Hi guys, okay, so today I'm going to do a quick sort of mini medium haul for you. This is just a collection of things that I have bought and been given to over the last 2 months I think. There's a bit of Christmassy things in here as well because I didn't actually get to post a video about what I got for Christmas, but with that being said, let's crack on to the video. Okay, so the first things that I picked up were beauty related, and it was just sort of a needing to stock up on some of my favourite things. So I'm going to go into that first because I think you must have seen some of these things before. So the first thing I pick up here is a Blemish stick that I talked about in my Get Ready With Me video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link that in the down bar if you want to check that out. Or rather, I featured it in my Get Ready With Me video. And this is the Witch Blemish stick, which looks like this. And I find this thing so handy. It's just a really easy stick. But it's just really nice and mini, and you just basically push up the product here and take a little bit, apply it to the place that you need it on your skin, and it just gives you kind of, not instant, but it works quite quickly. I think the best time to apply this product is at night time, so this is part of my daily nighttime routine. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up is a toner. Again, as you guys know, I ran out of my Michael Todd toner. I don't know if you can, it's up here. I've kept it because I can't throw it in the bin. I don't know why. I've got some kind of thing about keeping things. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I can't throw it in the bin. I really can't. So anyway, it will stay up there. This is the Garnier Pure Active Pore Purifying Toner, and it looks like this. Oh, if you're wondering, I picked all of this stuff up from Superdrugs and I got it delivered to me. So yeah, I didn't actually go and pick it up in the shop. I'm kind of lazy like that. This has a really distinctive smell. When I first started using this, I hated the smell. It smells seaweedy. I mean, I can understand if it is kind of a seaweedy smell because I know that seaweed is pretty good for my skin. This has, I can never pronounce it. I'll put the annotation here, which sort of put me off a little bit because I think the last time I used a product with that kind of thing in it, it broke me out. But this is very different. I've actually started to really love Garnier, and I do recommend the product, the brand, to you guys because they're actually really good. The price is iffy. I'm not really that crazy about the price, but I guess for what you're paying for and the fact that it doesn't break me out, and the fact that the range is really nice and lovely and very nourishing for your skin, then I think that you couldn't go wrong. It's the Nivea Regenerating Night Cream, which looks like that in the box. Again, I mentioned this I think in last June, in my June favourites when I had a big Nivea hype. But yeah, this is a really nice thick moisturising cream for the night time. It looks like that. So the product is very thick. I think it's really good for the winter time. So again, because it's been pretty cold here in the UK, we've had a lot of rain, a lot of horrible weather, and this really just gives a bit of life to my skin. My skin just feels so amazing when I put this on at night time. So again, another recommendation. This is really cheap too, so you know, go pick it up if you're interested in a cheap night cream. I actually finally got round to picking up the Maybelline baby lips, and some of you might be thinking, oh my goodness, like, you are so late on the bandwagon. I admit I'm so late on the bandwagon, but I finally picked up some baby lips and I got these two here. So I got this one is Mint Fresh, the green one, which is like this, and I also got the Intensive Care, the yellow one that looks like this. But yeah, I have finally used the baby lips. I have to say I'm not impressed by them, and this might be an absolute shock to some of you because some of you have raved about them, but I don't find anything particularly special about them. It doesn't do anything particularly for my lips. It doesn't really give me any moisture. I mean, I've used the Intensive Care one and it doesn't feel like I've put anything intensive on my lips. I mean, I'm wearing it today, but I'm only using it because I have to. Sorry, Maybelline, I don't like the baby lips very much. Okay, so on to things I actually like and have enjoyed using. The next thing is a eyeliner, or many people use this in their waterline, and it is the Rimmel Scandaleyes liner. Again, this is another raved about product on YouTube, and I have used this many times since I've picked it up. I'm actually wearing some of it today, and it does make a difference to my eyes, particularly because I wear glasses on an everyday occasion, and sometimes my eyes look really dead and small behind my lenses, and I think it really does brighten my eyes. The next thing is again from Superdrugs. I picked this up before Christmas time, but I forgot to talk about it before, and another raved about product. I'm sorry about all the raved about products. This is the Apocalips from Rimmel. Again, many of you have probably seen these everywhere, and I got the one in Galaxy, which is a nice sort of deep purple colour. Oh, there's the Apocalips, which I absolutely love. Very nice, very pigmented, moisturising too, which is very surprising, but a very nice thick product for your lips. Gosh, I'm all over the place. I had a Body Shop party about 3 weeks ago, which is where a representative of the Body Shop comes to your house, a little gathering that you have. It turned out that my church actually organised it, which was really good, and one of the people in the church actually worked for the Body Shop. So she came in and she showed us all these fantastic new products, and we got to try out so much, and we got the guys into it. I decided that I'd pick up a product because I've yet to use the Body Shop, and I was looking for a facial wash. So I picked up the Seaweed Deep Cleansing Facial Wash, which looks like this. This product has been out for a while as well, and this was recommended to me by the Body Shop representative. This works a dream. This smells obviously like seaweed. I also picked up the facial brush from the Body Shop, which I also used this morning, so these are all very wet and stuff, but very good combination. If you want to get really deep inside of your skin, then use the brush and your wash, and it just has a really nice foam action going on, and my face feels squeaky clean this morning, so I'm glad that I picked that up. A Christmas present for my sister. I thought I'd throw it in there because I haven't talked about it yet, or I just saw it on my counter and decided to throw it in anyway. But anyway, she picked up these little scrunchy things from New Look, and they're very adorable, and everyone knows me, I love my hair ties. You can see I'm wearing a hair tie again today because this is all I ever wear on my head. I love them. Bring out a bit of the teenager in me, I think, but yeah, very 90s as well, I have to say. So they just sort of sit on my counter for now until I find some place to wear them. The next thing I picked up are hats, and these hats were going cheap, so I decided that I just picked them up because they were going cheap. I was looking for a beanie, because I left my beanie at home because now I am at university. I think they were about £1 each, so yeah, I'll just put them in there. One of them is a very plain black beanie. You can probably tell that these are for people with smaller heads than mine. And the next hat, which actually is my favourite, which is this really nice blue textured hat. I don't know if you can see the texture on there, but it's got a really nice bobbly sort of fraying detail there. And yeah, it's not that great. It's not made that great because you can see there's like an uneven stitching thing going on here. But it was £1 again, and it will keep my head warm. And blue and black hats, you know, they'll go with every single outfit, so I just thought I'd pick those up. I was in New Look looking at the hats, and I saw the umbrella stand and decided I'd go for this really pretty daisy umbrella. It's so random, but I thought it was really pretty. I like the daisy print on there. It's very girly, very springtimey, so yeah, and quite sturdy so far, so what's there to go wrong? So I just thought I'd throw an umbrella in there. Kind of nearly finished. The next stuff I picked up from Topshop, and I absolutely love Topshop, and I wish I had like the money. I wish I had, I don't know, the income to shop at Topshop because I love it so much. I finally picked up some Topshop nail polish. I've been eyeing these forever, but I have some Topshop nail polishes here to show you guys. I have 3, and I picked these up in the Topshop sale, and this one is called Mime Hands. I've already got so much compliments from wearing these textured nail things on my nails already, so I'm in love with this one. This is really pretty. I really don't know if you can see the effect in there, but it's got like pink, green and blue little bits in there, and this one is called Mardi Gras, yeah. And my favourite one out of all of them is this really beautiful, shocking blue colour, which is sort of like a bright electric blue, and this one is called AWOL. Yeah, AWOL. And then to go with that, I picked up a Cami, and Topshop are probably known for their overpriced satin camis, which I completely agree, they're so overpriced. They're like 18 quid, and I just refuse to pay 18 quid for a cami. I picked mine up for £10 because it was on the sale, and it actually is exactly the same colour as the last nail polish that I showed you, this really pretty, shocking electric blue. It's so pretty, I love it. I'm really excited to style this and to wear it somewhere, maybe like a dinner or somebody's birthday or something like that. I think it's really nice and classic, and I love it against my skin tone. I think it looks really pretty. So I can't wait to sort of pair that and the nail polish together because it's like a perfect match, right? I can't speak. Right. This is my first sort of pyjama set. So yeah, I'm really glad I got some. Again, if you know Primark pyjamas, so soft, so cozy, the material so fleecy. I don't want to wear it to bed because it just feels so like luxurious to me, so I'll probably wear it around the house or something. It's not that cold anymore, so maybe I won't wear them. Oh, and the bottoms just look like this. Again, the same fleecy material here. Nice grey trouser, and it's cuffed at the end, so it's perfect really to wear anywhere. Haven't worn these yet either, but I will definitely be wearing them sometime. For the first time as well, gosh, February is a month of firsts, I have to say, I actually bought some macaroons. I got my macaroons from a company called Macarons&More, by a guy called Tim Keenard, I think that's how you pronounce his name. It's nearly Valentine's Day and I thought I'm going to treat myself, so I kind of got online and found this company here and got them to send me 12 delicious macaroons. I haven't eaten them all yet, so don't worry, but they're absolutely amazing. I've done a blog post on it. I've done a review about the company and the macaroons, so if you'd like to check that out, then I'd leave my blog address here or something like that. And you can go check that out. If you're looking to buy some macaroons in the UK, then I would highly recommend them. They were so delicious, I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check out my blog posts, and I hope you have a really fantastic Valentine's Day and have fun, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I have kind of a large head. I mean, I'm just going to admit that I have a large head. I know I have a large head, and I don't need anybody to tell me I have a large head. I do have a large head. So I might put a clip here of me wearing it. I mean, it doesn't look like a beanie on my head, trust me. But anyway.